And there we go again, guys. It's game number 2 of a best of 5, the grand finals of the D2RO Spring Cup. It's Power Rangers facing Total Aggression, and surprisingly so, Total Aggression, they played totally aggressive, and it was sort of successful till, let's say, 30-32 minutes, but then a couple of fights where Power Rangers just had the upper hand, and also slightly the better draft, with the Rev King just having so much more right click than a Mirana. It worked out better for PR, but they had to work for their win, and so I just hope in the next game we see Total Aggression taking a game of Power Rangers here. Let's hop into the draft.
Yeah, Total Aggression start out with the Lycan ban and the Visage, whereas Power Rangers, as per usual, they ban out the Naga Siren. But now, will they ban out the Naga or the Ancient Apparition? It's gonna have to be, the Invoker or Ancient Apparition. Did I say Naga? Well, nevertheless, I think it's gonna be either the Invoker or the AA.
Yep, definitely. And it's interesting, the Power Rangers, the Naga is always the first or second ban. They just don't want to see this hero. Like, there's some deep hate coming out of the Naga, even though I don't think Total Aggression has the Naga in their draft at all. Like, so far we haven't seen a single Naga pick by them.
I think it's more of because Power Rangers, they like to also run lineups that fight often. So the Naga Siren is like the anti-fight with his ultimate. So Power Rangers, they're relying on getting the pick off, getting the tower, but now they ban out the Bat Rider, so Total Aggression, they have to make the decision whether to go for the AA, but they go for the AA, like we see. So Power Rangers, the Dazzle is open for them if they want to.
And the
As
Invoker
is the
on
Invoker,
Scandal.
yeah.
Yeah, the Invoker on Scandal. Like, last game, it was Exort Invoker with a nice synergy of Hoofstomp into Sunstrike, Nightmare into Sunstrike, and of course the Rev King stun as well. So we saw finally Exalt Invoker that was absolutely working out. I mean, he didn't have like that impact in the game where you said like Scandal made all the plays. Like, there was a lot of plays coming out, especially by the supports. I also think the Chen did an amazing job. Like, he had his army always up and running, the creeps providing all the auras, helping with the Roshans, even though they lost the first 2 Roshans to Total Aggression because they lost the team fight right before that. So it was a very mixed game, to be honest. Like, at the start I really thought like, wow, Total Aggression, they actually have a chance here, but then yeah, they just fell behind in, I don't know, some team fights that weren't so optimal. And we see the Invoker coming out. This is Invoker on Scandal again, and on top of that, it is not a Dazzle, it is the Shadow Shaman.
Yeah, so definitely as strong as the Dazzle in some regards. I mean, they have completely different usages, but Shadow Shaman, with the high amount of lockdown that he has, with the Hex, with the Shackles, and Serpent Wars for pushing, but Total Aggression, they go for something else as well. They pick up the Nature's Prophet.
Yep, so we have push potential on both sides, and I always like to see the AA, because the AA gets, I don't know, if he gets the levels, and possibly the Aghanim Scepter, he's having so much of an impact in the game. Of course he needs to land the Ice Blast properly, especially in the team fights, but if he gets it up, this is, yeah, it's pretty much amazing what's coming out of AA. And Total Aggression, we see them always rotating their lanes, so the supports getting quite the farm. We saw the Dazzle, for example, in the last game. He was up on the same level as the cores of both teams, because the X was rotating in and out of the jungle. So actually, the supports here in Total Aggression's draft, in their strategy, they always get a chance to pick up some solo XP on the lanes, which I like, because the AA needs the level. The first Ice Blast, it's okay, it's nice for harassing, even counter pushing, but it's important that you get the level 11, and then of course the level 16, because then the Ice Blast really starts to hurt.
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, the level 1 Ice Blast is useful, but not nearly as useful as, of course, the higher level ones. So, as far as bans go though, Power Rangers taking out the Venomancer, so they don't want TA to get extra push, and I really think that TA did want to go for that as well. So a really nice ban there, but Total Aggression ban out both the Weaver and the Dazzle, so no heals this game.
To be honest, I think in Total Aggression's hats is sort of right now, guys, we are Total Aggression, we have to be totally aggressive, and this time we go for some pushing early fight strategy, because last time our game was successful till like 30 minutes, and then we just fell behind, and then Power Rangers just capitalizing for each and every mistake we did, and they did actually quite some mistakes at 30-minute mark. So I want to see Total Aggression pressing forward, pressing on before the 30-minute mark, and getting a game of Power Rangers here.
Yeah, of course, would be nice to see, to get some resistance going as well. I mean, the first game was pretty decent, like you said, but just from some point onward, Power Rangers, they just used all of their experience. And actually, one thing that I noticed as well is that Cheshire Cat is now present, so no more stand-in except for Scandal for them.
Yep, that's true. So the first stand-in of Power Rangers is out, and just, well, I don't consider Scandal as a stand-in anymore, because he's playing for I don't know how long now for Power Rangers with the stand-in tag. Maybe this is, at some point it's probably even getting like some, I don't know, running gag, because it's pretty hilarious playing for so long for a team, always carrying that stand-in tag. He's just fitting perfectly in Power Rangers. They're successful, so why not? But we have to go back into the draft. The Centaur is being picked up, so they're consistent in their picks again.
Yeah, the center is just so strong at the moment. He's so tanky. The Stampede can be globally used to escape or initiate, as well, of course, the burst damage coming out from that hero. So, a really strong pick, and TA at the moment, their heroes are quite squishy, so if they get caught by the center, that's the end of them.
Yep, definitely. So the Centaur War Runner, I don't know, it's in the new meta, he's such a priority hero. He always comes out either banned or picked in the second duration, and I just like it. We have to talk about the bans pretty fast though, because we have, and this is pretty interesting, the Luna is being banned out for Power Rangers, so they don't want to have this happening, and the Dazzle is being banned out by TA, plus the Weaver. This is pretty interesting, because I didn't see the Weaver coming out at all for Power Rangers there.
Well, the only reasoning behind that was, I guess, that Total Aggression, they didn't have too much lockdown at the moment, and they maybe aren't even thinking about going for too many stuns. So just killing off the Weaver would have been really hard for them. That might be one reasoning. Then again, I think Power Rangers themselves ran a Weaver tri-lane with Ion Shell on him. So
Yep.
I guess Power Rangers could have gone for that, but who knows,
It's a
Weaver's
Rubik
just an
again.
annoying hero.
It's, by the way, like we didn't see the Rubik as often in their earlier games, Total Aggression. So did they add the Rubik as like some, I don't know, major pick for their strategy? Did they work and practice just preparing for this final, and the Rubik just, you know, got in? Because all the other games we had like several supports on Total Aggression, but it never was like the Rubik as, I don't know, the first or second pick, sometimes absolutely ignored by both teams. Now it's the second time the Rubik comes out, so this really makes me thinking about, I don't know, I think TA, they try to adjust their tactics to, like, just for these games against Power Rangers.
Yeah, might very well be. I mean, this game, Rubik has somewhat better spells to steal. Like, stealing anything from the Shadow Shaman is gonna be good. If you get the Ether Shock, you will have just so much burst damage from one hero with the Fate Bolt and the Ether Shock. Or, well, Mass Serpent Wars, of course, will be the best thing to steal. But
Yep.
Power Rangers, they pick up the Mirana, so Total Aggression, they can't go for their favorite carry hero. And maybe it's even good for them, because the Mirana didn't do too much in the last game.
Yeah, exactly. But just going back to the Rubik, last game also the Rubik, I mean, we had twice the Fiend script stolen, but apart from that, like, there was not too many crazy steals coming out that actually had an effect in the game, like, except for, of course, the Lift and the Fate Ball and the Necro he farmed up quite early. He had an impact in the laning stage, and that was kinda okay, but then again, I don't know, it's, I really hope this time we're gonna see some better steals and more impact on the Rubik.
Yeah, hopefully it's... I mean, Rubik, that's what you pick that hero for. To go big, to get the big spell steals, get the ultimates, and just turn things around. Last game, I mean, he stole the Fiend script once and used it, but other than that, couldn't really see anything, but they do pick up the puck once again.
Yep, this is the puck once again, so except for the AA and the Furion, like the Rubik and the puck just like last game. Interesting enough, yeah, that I just wanted to say it, and Power Rangers probably gonna go for the Naix now because of, yeah, the Infest bomb that might make an impact. So Total Aggression Maybe they were hoping that the Naix stays inside. I don't know, they could have, to be honest, I think they could have just picked the Naix there and then go for the 5th pick, Puck or Storm Spirit, because Power Rangers only had 1 ban left. But the way they pick it, like with Puck first and then, I don't know, maybe Naix, like they definitely won't get it since Power Rangers still has a ban left. And Total Aggression, they ban out the Chen, and to be honest, this is a nice respect ban, I think, because last game the Chen had some impact. Like early game, like the Test of Faith killed the Axe twice off, like he permanently had the army up and the army survived. The heals made such a difference in the fight. Like they had mech, they had pipe, they had the Hand of God, like the ensnares coming out and all the auras by the creeps. It definitely helped them to make their team fight so much stronger. And we see a Treant Protector coming out by Power Rangers. Beware of the base damage, right clicks there. I can already see a funny laning stage.
Yeah, the Treant hits so damn hard, and TA, all their heroes are so squishy. So this Treant actually will have a decent enough time, and of course the Living Armor, keeping everybody alive, and Total Aggression, like I said, they're all so squishy, and they don't have a ton of damage actually coming out. The Nature's Prophet doesn't do much before he gets like 2 or 3 items up and the higher levels.
Yep,
So
I just hope they pick now a really heavy core and get it through, because at the moment we have sort of a mirror match. Like both teams have push potential and everything, but this time it's a Mirana on Power Rangers, which they have to get fat. So I just hope the Total Aggression goes for something really heavy that has a chance in late game, and it is the Spectre. Yeah, Spectre's coming out. This is exactly what I think they need. Something that can go into later game, because last time with the Mirana it did not work out. This time the Mirana is on Power Rangers. I mean, they still have a strong team fight, also pushing power on both teams, but the Spectre in late game will make the difference, or can make the difference.
yeah, and the good thing is that they also have the Nature's Prophet, which can delay out the game with his split push to allow the Spectre to find the farm. So it's a decent enough pickup, but are Total Aggression really comfortable with this kind of lineup, or will they have a hard time finding the farm?
I don't know. What I know is that we have to introduce the teams. We have FMP this time on the Rubik. Burko is going for the Spectre. Edko swapping from Axe to Furion. The Stan Kershaw is on the AA, and Felix is again on the Puck.
Yeah, and for Power Rangers on the Radiant side, FNG will be playing that Treant Protector with Moon, of course, being the carry for them, is on the Mirana, leaving the 3rd tri-lane hero being J4 on the Shadow Shaman, and of course, once again, Scandal taking up the mid lane Invoker with Cheshire Cat on the safe lane Centaur, and this aggressive tri-lane by Power Rangers, it's really nice to shut down the Spectre early on.
Yep, definitely. And there comes the good luck, have fun, and the wards are already coming out. There is like a standard ward coming here on the high ground, giving vision to the top row, and so far nothing else is coming out. Like Center doesn't have a ward. Where's the second one? Who got all the wards? Like,
It's on FNG.
actually, yeah, FNG has the second ward as well, and is it just me, or am I blind, or is there no sentries whatsoever? There are no sentries. No?
They
No
don't care,
D-ward.
man. Real men don't go for sentries.
Real men don't D-word. Sure.
Well, at least FMP on the Rubik has two, so they want to make sure that the pull camp is available for them. Although Power Rangers with the aggressive tri-lane, even if Total Aggression pull, I think they're gonna contest this like 88 base damage on the Treant Protector, man. They're just gonna definitely contest it.
Oh, and they just body block this small camp, and there is... Well, no, actually, Guy puts out... The second observer is coming out. Are there sentries on the other side? Yes, there are sentries on the Rubik, so the question is, do they find it or do they not? So
I think
far,
they'll find it with the first sentry.
Robot Spectre's gonna have a hard time here.
Oh, they're
Now-
going on J4.
Oh, okay.
Spectral Dagger comes out, but wow. That's a waste of mana. I guess they had the Chilling Touch and were hoping that they can get in range, but don't know, kind of weird actions coming out.
Yep, so far, I don't know, with the Chilling Touch, of course, they get a small advantage, but none of them were actually using it. Like, Spectre can't really go in there. We see nothing expected on J4, but I assume he will go for the Shackles. Shackles, then the slow, yeah, he already went for the Leech Seed. And Yep, that would mean twice, like once ensnared, one slowed, and the arrow on top of it. This is really dangerous for early, for a low level Spectre.
Yeah, you can already see that he is aware of the fact as well that it's so dangerous for him. Moon just keeps on free farming, whereas Spectre comes in close, gets one or two last hits, and has to back off just not to get harassed down. So
Yep, this is a 4-1 back there, like the try line. We're gonna see action pretty soon there. But like in mid so far, it's 7-3 for Felix, and Scandal is 4-1. So Felix doing again a nice job there. And what Chissycat versus Edko. Edko still has a ward in his inventory, so I don't know for what this ward was planned. I guess either bottom rune or just like the side vision for potential rotations whatsoever. And yep, Chissycat super aggressive against Edko. If he gets caught out, then I don't think it's deadly yet.
well,
But still, as soon as he gets level, it might be.
there's a possible Sunstrike as well, so that's why the Nature Prophet is playing carefully, I guess. Oh, there's initiation, the 1 to FNG, he uses the leech, he's already living armor as well, and there's the Shackles, first blood to the 3M Protector.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
don't know, like the AA, he's definitely the last one who should tank up anything, and yeah, this was just the other shock, the Shackles, Leech Seed of course, and the Train, 91 base damage. That is just so much if you look at the HP of an Ancient Apparition. So first blood goes to Power Rangers. Last time TA actually managed to get the first blood, so but this time the problem is TA always in that draft having something that can fight early, but this time around the only thing they have for early game is pretty much a Chilling Touch, but that's pretty much it. Like the Spectre can't really do anything against like another ranged on their side to just farm up. He gets instantly harassed by J4 or by Moon as soon as he comes just close to a creep.
Yeah, and that's like the one minus side of the Spectre. He doesn't really offer anything to the tri lane. The supports, I mean, they could fight, but the Rubik isn't the best support either for early fighting. The Fate Bolt doesn't do that much damage, and of course the stun deals no damage either, so...
Now
I mean-
FMG also saying hello to the side ball here, and now he's pulling that creep wave just as well, and well,
Oh,
I don't
that's a
know.
nice spot for the creeps to fight.
yeah, pretty much. Like, they're just too dominant. But then again, I mean, the Nature Prophet is doing quite fine. 19-2 and just 17-0 on the Centaur Warner. So it's kind of equal, like, on the solo lane so far. But now, Scandal going aggressive against Phaelats.
Yeah, he just doesn't care, just...
Oh, but
Doesn't
Phaelats
need
is getting the next
regeneration.
haste run though.
Oh god. This haste room might be big, but he doesn't have the level 6, otherwise I think he would have gone bottom for sure.
Yep. Giving it a try on the Centaur Warner. And now I think we might already see some aggressive plays coming out
Yeah,
here.
Shackles coming out onto the Spectre, there's the Starstorm as well. Arrow not used, the Telekinesis is there, stunning up J4 as well. Edko TP's in a nice sprout onto J4, but he eats his way out. Will he go down? Nevertheless, the arrow hits FMP. The Rubik is really low, as is the Ancient Apparition. The salve up by J4, nice header shot, grabbing the kill for himself, and Edko leech it up, should take a fall in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, this
So
is
a
a
3 for
1
1.
for free. Like, nice rotation there coming in. Like, the puck was coming as well, but just too late. Like, nothing they can do. The right click of the Trine Protector against the supports, Rubik and AA getting hits there. Plus, of course, Moon just being by default better here for this lane because he's ranged was so easy. And this Ether Shock was just amazing. Like, the Ether Shock, just, I don't know, forking between two enemies, actually getting
Oh,
the
there's
last
the
hit
Hex
on
now,
them.
shackled up as well. Starstorm, a few right clicks, they don't even need the arrow.
110 right click coming your way there.
Oh,
Bye
and-
bye Spectre.
Actually, Puck died in the mid lane as well. Scandal getting the solo kill. Cold Snap, Sunstrike. So everything going wrong for Total Aggression.
This is 6-1. Like, the only thing that's sort of equal is Jizzercat versus the Furin, but oh well. Not working out too well. He still has one Tango left, but he has Tranquil Boots. Like, if he really needs to, he just goes somewhere else.
I think they're waiting for the Sunstrike mana on Invoker, and then Cheshire will go for it. And yeah, he is chasing. There's the Stampede. Hoofstomp will be there. Double Edge not coming out, and nor is the Sunstrike. There's the Sprout though, and Edge Prophet will TP out safely.
Okay,
And
that was interesting. But Rubik dies at the same time by Invoker.
yeah, so the Sunstrike got
The
used top.
Sunstrike.
But I think it would have been better used to get the kill on the Nature's Prophet though.
Yep, and they directly rotate into pushing that tower. Like the Trained Protector doing so much work here, healing up everyone. Like for example, the Centaur Warner. He doesn't even need the Tranquil Boots as long as he gets the armor by the Train. So yep, 7-1. It's definitely not a good start as the last game for TA, but this time they have at least something that can go into late game. But then again, looking at the Spectre's farm, 7-0. He is there pretty much, I don't know, somewhere around the support farm at the moment. This is not looking good.
Yeah, he's not getting any levels either. If he was at least level 6, then they could try to gank up another lane with Spectre coming in with the Haunt for the XP and gold. But so far, not able to do so, and J4 TPs towards the bottom lane. I think Edco might be in trouble, but Rubik is there. There's the Hex onto the Rubik. The Shackles as well, holding him in place. There's the Sunstrike, an easy pickup for them. And Nature's Prophet might be in trouble. The Hoof Stomp not coming out, and Stampede on cooldown as well.
Yep, 10 seconds for the Stampede. With the Stampede, that would have been a second kill, I guess. But yeah, Exort Invoker, it just works out at the moment. And it will even work out as soon as the tree is level 6. And he is actually level 6, but oh my god, they go mid.
Yeah, the FNG just coming in will get the kill as well. The Cold Snap helping out there. Nature Prophet ultimate though bounces around. There's the Dream Coil. Wako is there on the Spectre, but he's only level 4 still. Sunstrike coming out as well. Let's take some heavy damage lead shit. He tries to phase shift out, but the right clicks just getting the kill, and he's stampeding out Moonlight Shadows as well. I think he should survive, or will he? Oh god, the Spectre, random Spectre dagger. There's the lead shit. He's going aggressive. What the hell, man? Leaving armor as well. He's man fighting the Spectre and actually winning. The arrow barely missing though. But some right clicks from the Mirana. Moon will get the kill. Rubik in trouble. Starstormed up. The second bounce coming in as well. Oh god.
This tree is so... I don't know. What a man mode tree. Is there another arrow? He actually has the mana for the arrow.
They're waiting for the Puck though, and Puck comes in with the silence as well. This might be some trouble, but
the tree armor.
Leaving armor. Oh, Felix is still alive. The Cold Snap came out as well. Scandal coming in to help Puck on the run as Edco getting chased down by Scandal, but Scandal finally gives up. What the hell are we seeing, man?
This tree with high level and everything and dishing out this base damage. He's on a damn mega kill streak. He's now level 8. We look probably at the dagger rush on him. I mean, he got 1,700 at the moment. So with the dagger they have the initiation into Sunstrikes whatsoever, whatever they want. But 13-2, this is going so fast downhill at the moment. Like, this game is gonna be over before the Spectre has any significant farm. He doesn't get anything. He's now level 5. Like, if he was level 6, he could have come in there and killed the tree, but Jesus Christ, this tree is just so tanky, and the right click so heavy. It's not even funny. We have to look at the graphs. We have 7,500 in favor for PR at the moment, and 7,500 gold. Just
top lane Ancient Apparition getting dove on by Moon. Easy kill.
Oh, arrow into Starstorm. Oh well. This is 14-2. I think this is gonna be a very, very fast game.
Oh, did Scandal just miss Invoke? He wanted to go on Puck with the double Forge Spirits, but he put down an Ice Wall completely randomly. It didn't even hit the Puck at all. I think he wanted Cold Snap, but...
Yep, might be actually a misinvoke. But there we see the Master Open Wards out. But look at this! Jusacat is actually caught in the Master Open Wards.
Yeah, but they're going in still. Stampede got used and they're backing off actually. Illusionor flying out as is the Nature Prophet ultimate. But Moonlight Shadows, do they have detection? Doesn't look like it. There's a 4-man hoof stomp into double edge. Sunstrike as well. Let's get the face shift out. But Schaefer is still chasing. There's Shackles onto Kircho and GG gets called 10 minutes into the game. Arrow onto Phaelix and double edge gets the kill. What a game.
That double edge hitting all three. It really hurts to watch that. Anyway, very fast GG by Power Rangers, showing their dominance. Like, TA's draft in early game, the tri-lane didn't work out at all, not even close. Back to, I don't know, not even level 6. So let's not just talk about this game, because I think this is really a shaming for TA after they had such a nice game 1 performance. It is a best of 5, and saying that Power Rangers needs one more game and TA really needs to step up with their performance right now. Otherwise, they're definitely out and giving this easily to Power Rangers. I definitely think they have a chance, but as I said, they have to step up in their performance right now, or it's all over. Anyway, guys, just hang in there. Thanks for tuning in. We're Heflatv. I'm Heflamok. With me is Coucher. And yeah,